Hi everybody, I'm coming to you today with a look using my Nudetrals palette by Cosmic Brushes and featuring Klarity Cosmetics Stained Glass palette. Here's the Nudetrals palette, the Nudetrals palette in case you have not seen it. That's the Nudetrals. I don't have my lighting correct. I don't know how to fix it because I'm just filming off of my laptop. And what else was I about to say? I hope my volume is good because I know last time I did a video, everybody said they couldn't hear me. So I have my volume turned all the way up. I have the TV that's right here watching Young and the Restless, which I really don't watch, but hey, for nostalgia's sake, it's on. But here's the stained glass palette by Clarity Cosmetics. And let me see if I can change. Yeah, that's the best that I can do with this palette. So, um, still haven't got my eyebrows arched, which I haven't had my eyebrows arched, I think, since February. So this is a little, I figure I do like a lot of other people. I use the BH Cosmetics May They Rest in Perpetual Peace. Nope, actually, this is the Wet n Wild retractable brow pencil. I use that to, because as we age, our brows thin out. So my brows are actually thinning out. So I use that to fill in. And then I use the LA Girl concealer to carve them out. Um, 'Cause I want my brows to look professional like a lot of other people. So in the Nudetrals palette, I'm gonna say Neutrals. In the Nudetrals palette, I'm gonna go in with I can't see this because the light is too. I have some glasses here. Let's find the glasses. I want to make this a quick video. Oh, let's see. The shade is neutral. And then I might line it up with Bare and Touch. I'm going to play with those three shades. Those are these shades right here. This shade, and this shade. Neutral. I think I said that's Bare and that's Touch. So I'm going to go in with neutrals. And I'm just going to go into the crease. I used the MAC paint pot, I think in Painterly. I think that's the shade that I have. This is the first time I've ever used one of these paint pots. It might not be in Painterly. I don't know what shade. Groundwork. I think that's the shade that I purchased from, I think I got it from Macy's. So just going in with this shade. I hope you guys can hear me because my laptop is getting on the old side. And I've been wanting to play in makeup, but I just haven't had the motivation to come up here and play in makeup. I want to, I'm just not motivated. Um, and I see you guys doing your videos and I want to get motivated, but it's just difficult. I think I'm just still tired, and it's almost time for me to have my yearly uh, visit with my primary care provider, and I'm gonna just ask him about some B12 because I think that's what a lot of it is. It's just my energy is kaput, and I'm also hurting a lot. I don't know if it's arthritis or what, but in my hand, especially this hand, it hurts so much that I actually purchased a hand massager from Amazon because my hand in the thumb area and the wrist, it hurts just so much. And so it's You know, when you hurt, it kind of makes you depressed. And outside of me having problems with my feet, which I've always had problems, I have tibial tendonitis and plantar fasciitis in my right foot. And it just makes me miserable. So that's what I'm dealing with. And I'm just tired. And I think a lot of it is just not eating right. And it's been difficult not eating right when you don't have a full kitchen to work with. I don't eat out a lot. That's not what I do, but the foods that I do prepare at home are still not the healthiest of foods. So I have an air fryer. Everybody was on the air fryer thing. And I got a nice air fryer for what's the day after Christmas, after Thanksgiving, Black Friday. I got a huge air fryer for $40 at Costco. I don't really like the way the air fryer cooks my food. To me, it cooks it too hard, and I really don't like that. So, honestly, I don't like the way the air fryer. I prefer the toaster oven over the air fryer. I really do. So, that's Nudetrals from the Cosmic Brushes palette, and now I'm gonna go in, and I did prime my face with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I've had this for, I know, at least 2 years. And do you see how much I've used? I don't use it because I don't wear makeup. I don't put makeup on anymore. But I'm still used to my Touch and Soul Primer, which I think I have it. I like the Touch and Soul Primer, and I like the Ulta Beauty Hydrating and Mattifying Primer. Um, I don't know which one I like more, but Um, I'm gonna go in with this child, y'all. Um, Let me see the shades in this palette. These are wrong glasses, but they are cute, huh? Dollar Tree. They are cute, but um, they're 1.25, and I think I need 1.50 or more. So I'm gonna go with the newest glasses, which I think are 1.75. Window to My Soul, which is a duochrome or a triochrome, I don't know. Pain in the Glass, which is this brown shade, dark deep chocolate brown, cocoa brown. This is Window Pane, the shade right here. It's like a green shimmer. This is Crystal Clear. This is Picture Perfect, a deep green, hunter green shade. And then this is Tinted Love, this beautiful green shade. And I really don't, I can't describe the shades. I'm not that good at describing shades. Uh, Shadows, that is, whether they are shimmer, satins, toppers. I really don't know. But I think I'm gonna go in with the Pain in the Glass, the dark. I still use the same. No, I'm gonna go with. I don't know what I'm gonna go in with. I don't know. I'm gonna go in with this little Tres Luce contour. It's a contour brush. So I'm just gonna pop that here in my RV. I might be one of many people who don't have that croc palette. I have the Cobra palette, but I don't have the croc palette by Clarity. I don't know if I'm gonna ever get it. The last palette that I purchased is the Longing palette, and I said the last palettes that I was gonna purchase was the um, Cosmic Brushes palette, but that longing palette is just so pretty. I just had to. So, still trying to get to know all of these people from Young and the Restless. They've changed characters. So many characters, I don't know who's who. The only thing that I do remember is one of their main characters, Billy, the guy who played Billy, committed suicide, I think last year or earlier this year. I don't remember when, because this year's passed by so fast. But yeah, he committed suicide, and rest in peace to his family. I know he was dealing with, even seemed like in his acting, something just wasn't quite right with him. But rest in peace. All right. So, and I truly hope you guys can hear me. So, because it still will be unedited, even though I've had the summer to teach myself how to edit, I still don't want to. It's just, there are things that you don't want to do, and uh you just don't want to do it. But since I've been on here, we had Hurricane Beryl to hit Houston, and it hit Houston as a Category 1 hurricane, but the results was like a Category 4 hurricane. I mean, my fence is down, and my that's the only damage I've sustained is my fence. And of course, I lost all my food because I don't have a generator. Ooh, the fire chief was just fired. Um, uh, uh, I was out of power for 2 days, but that 2 days was enough to, you know, melt or bring down the temperature of a lot of my frozen foods. The only thing I kept was water. The only thing I kept in the house was the water. Other than that, um, I had to sneeze. Other than that, I threw everything away actually this past weekend. Because once the power came back on, everything froze. So I was really waiting for everything to freeze back before I got rid of it. So got rid of everything, and that's just what it is with that. Now um, I'm gonna go in with, I don't want to use this brush. What is this brush? This is a crown brush. I'm gonna go in with the green shade, this green shade, and I'm gonna feed it into the brown shade. Let me see. Let's see. The chief of police is gone. Now the fire chief is gone. Let's see who's next after the fire chief. So I thought I took that off. I guess I didn't. Unless it was two different. There's two things on there. So we're just gonna go in. It's been raining here all week, and I mean, it's been raining, and I'm not complaining. I'm not mad at it. Ooh, because it's kept the temperature down. Um, right now it shows we're at 77. My laptop shows where I'm at 73. We haven't gotten into the 80s. This, I don't think this week have we been in the 80s. It's kept us in the 70s, and you know, in Houston, that's delightful. It's been raining all morning. I woke up at, I think, about 4:40. I watched the the news for about an hour, and then I finally got up out the bed and I came to lay back down on the sofa because it was still dark outside. And when I came downstairs, and it was just raining, 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 it picked up, and not stormy rain, just rain. I went back to sleep on the sofa, and I slept for another 2 hours. Yesterday, Gigi texted me and she told me she was getting ready to go live on uh, Instagram. I, I, I heard the phone, but it was a wrap. I was out. I was out. That rain gave me what I needed, but I really gotta sneeze. I'm just, I just gotta sneeze. All right, so that's that for that, and I'm gonna take that um brush that I did the transition color with. I hope that's the brush. Yeah, that's the brush that I did the transition color with, and I'm gonna try to blend those two together. It's flooded in some places. We are under a flood advisory. I think it was still just raining. I think it's finally let up some, but even if it's rain some more, I don't mind. I don't mind because next week it's supposed to be back in the 90s. It's supposed The heat is coming back. So enjoy this while I can. It's free yard juice. All right, I'm gonna go in now with, I don't remember what that said. Let's try it again. I'm gonna go in with, oh my God, it's high water in Galveston. I'm gonna go in with Tinted Love. I keep wanting to say Tainted Love. Wasn't that a song? Tainted Love. I'm gonna go in with this, and then I'm gonna go in with this shade. This one again is Window Pane, and this is Tinted Love. So I'm gonna take the rougher 02 brush. I'm gonna spray it with a little Mayron and see what it does. And I'm gonna still feed it right into that green shade. That's not giving me what I want. No, it's not giving me what I thought it would give me. I thought it would give me a boom pop, but it's not. So far, I'm not really enjoying this palette, I must say. I'm not. But then it could be my application. I could have put glitter glue down, but I didn't think about that, and it's right here in front of me. That was disappointing. And I can't clean the brush out because I don't know what I did with the brush switch, or whatever it is you call it. So now I'm going to go in. I'm going to go in with window pane. And I'm still going to spread with my Ron. I say it must be me. I'm not applying it right or something. I don't know. Maybe I should have used the glitter glue. Yeah, so far. And then now it's here. It's down here on my under eye. So I am not happy with this palette. Hold for a second, please. So I'm just totally disappointed in this palette. Maybe it's me, maybe it's my application skill level, but I'm disappointed in it. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go to the Ensley Rain Flower Moon palette. That is this palette right here. I'm gonna go into the shade I Can't See. And it is called Bliss. No, I'm gonna go with Forsythia. That is this shade right here, Forsythia. I'm gonna see what that does. It does a lot better than and then I took the shade next to it called Bliss and brought that in. Right. Then we drop the brush. And now I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Fit Me. In the shade 340. It's the matte. Matte and Poreless. What shade did I say again? 340. I think it's cappuccino. I think that's what it is. As we have already established, the matte and poreless and the Fit Me, and the Sephora Best Skin Ever are my favorite shades. And now I'm gonna go over, and you can get everything from Amazon. So I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna go over it with the Dewy Smooth, but I'm not. You can get the pumps for your Maybelline, for your Clinique. You can get. I'm still so disappointed every time I look at those foundations. You can get the pumps from Amazon. They come two in a package, and it's a good deal. So now I'm gonna go in with um, my best skin ever um, concealer. Best Skin Ever concealer. And I should have used my concealer brush. I'm going to take this light up some. There. And now, this is the same one. Now I'm going to go in with Juvia's to brighten up. And I know I got the wrong shade. I got 14 and 15. I know they're the wrong shades. Because I can't remember how you're supposed to shade yourself. So I know I'm doing it wrong, but it doesn't even feel like it's wet. And I know I already moistened it. Okay, so we have, we're gonna go in with my Laura Mercier setting powder. And then I just saw my Sephora contour, and now I don't see it, so I don't know what I did with it that fast. Because I'm unorganized, so I don't know what I did with it. There it is. Let's see if I can contour. I didn't see anything. Okay, that's foundation. That's foundation. That's concealer. So I'm gonna go with I think this is a foundation brush from Coastal Scents when they sold those packs when they were still in business. Take a little more. Brush away that setting powder. And now I'm going to go in with I'm going to go in over that with the powder. The Black Radiance contour palette, I'm going to go over it with that because I still love the Black Radiance contour powder. And then I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. liquid blush. Ooh, ooh. This is the liquid blush. I don't know what the color is, but it's that bright orange. And I got this is the liquid blush brush by e.l.f. This brush really diffuses it out. So I'm going to add a little more. And that's it. I'm not going to go further than that. Took it up too far. Took it down too far over here. So if I find what I just did with that contour brush, which I don't see what I did with it. Oh, I'll put it back here. Let's see if we can take some of that contour, bring it back down. And then I'm going to go in with my finishing powder by Ulta in the shade Tan to Deep Warm. That'll help also mute out if you go too overboard with the blush. All right. So now I'm going to go in with the good old if I find it, I'm going to go in, and I know it's in here. So here's one. This is not the brush that I normally use. I like my old BH Cosmetics brushes, the one with the marble, pink marble. I like these to use for highlighter. So I'm going to go in with Precious Petals by Wet n Wild. I don't think this is the right one, but it's the one. It's not the right one. So I'm going to see if the Kiss Warm and Bronze, Glowing Bronze powder. I'm going to see if this one will work. And it does. That's not the right highlighter. That Wet n Wild. I know that's not the right highlighter. It's the Crown of My Canopy. I think the one that I like, the darker one. I think that's the name of it. Yeah. Purchase Petals was not the right one. So that's that. And I'm going to go back over everything. I'm going to go back into this palette that I'm not really happy with. And I'm going to take that dark green shade. And I'm just going to go in with another translucent brush. And just bring it to the center. Let's see. I'm going to go back to the Flower Moon. I'm going to go back to Bliss. And I can't do it with this mirror because I haven't taken the, I didn't take the protector off. Let's see. Let's see. I'm going to put it. Okay, I'll take that shade all the way up here. And now I'm going to go in that's not the right one. I'm going to go in with more cosmetics. They're gel chrome, multi-chrome, gel liners, multi-chrome gel liners. And I don't know, this is Rhea. No, this is number 7. And I'm going to take it all the way back out. And these have a sharpener on the other end. I haven't had to sharpen mine yet, but okay. I was thinking about going with the other shade, Priority, which I think is number 3. But we went with that one. And last but not least, I have my Essence mascara. I just can't get with the I'm gonna have to practice more with the, what do you call them? The the lashes. So for now I'm just gonna go in with my Essence Lash Princess, and it's the pink one, the hot pink one, which is Curl and Volume. So now I'm gonna go back. I found the color switch. I'm gonna go back into the Nudetrals palette. I'm gonna go back to that shade that I started out with. And this time I'm gonna go over it with Bone. Because a lot of that dark green transferred right up above, I'm sorry, right beneath my brow bone. So that is it. I think I'm gonna go in with, y'all, I brought all this stuff in here. I can't, oops, I'm so sorry about that. Okay, I brought this Ciate watermelon setting spray. And I don't see, well, here is a lip liner. And I'm gonna go over that. I'm just pulling what I have near me. This is I can't read the name. Let's see if I can read the name really quickly. It is Raining Rubies by Wet n Wild. Raining Rubies. Probably would have applied better had I not put that gloss on, but this is my look. This is my look using the stained glass palette, which I do not really like. Unless somebody can come on, give a video, show me how to properly use this by Klarity Kosmetics, I am not happy with this palette. And of course, we did our Nudetrals for our transition color. And because the colors in here, even the shimmers were not the best, it's easier to go into the Flower Moon palette by Ensley Rain. It's a better palette. So that's my look. Thank y'all. Once I get this off, I'll try to come on with another video sometime soon. Until then, have a good day.